This is Root Literacy Design, where we share stories, tips, and tools for educators implementing evidence-based literacy. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel so we can keep helping educators like you.
Today, we are going to talk about the Floss rule. What is the FLSZ spelling rule? I like to call it the Floss rule. All it is you double the F, L, S, and sometimes Z after a short vowel in a one-syllable word, like in the word stiff, spill, mess, fuzz. At the bottom of the card, it gives you a prompt for your students. So when I show this card to my class, I always say, how does the name Z Floss help us remember which letters to double? My students can now say, FLSZ are in the name of the spelling rule. The word floss also follows the rule because S is doubled after the ah. So then I show the worksheet that looks like this that you can find at rootliteracydesign.com. And we talk about what the rule is, how do we find it, how to address it. So at the top, it says read each word and highlight the F, the double F, the double L, the double S, and the double Z. So we'll take a minute and we really will. We'll go through and we'll like, oh, look. There's a double F, double F, double F. And we'll go through the whole list. And notice that all of these double L's and the F's are all, the next question is, are the letters doubled at the beginning, middle, or end of the word? And I want my students to start to notice that all of these are doubled at the end of the word. The next thing I want them to notice is what type of syllable are the words. And very quickly you can start to see that they are one-syllable words. And this is after I have taught them what a syllable is. And the next thing I want my students to notice is what comes right before the F, L, S, and Z. So I might look at this first word here, and I see these double F's, and there's an O right there. So this is a closed syllable. But I want them to really notice that O. There's an F, I notice a U. The F, I notice a U. In the double L, I see the double L, I notice an I. Double L, I notice a U. Same with the S's here, I'm going to notice that O. And same with the Z, I notice that U. And I've taught my students here that these are closed syllables when the vowel is followed by a consonant. So I want them to notice that there are vowels next to those F, L, S, and Z. And when they are closed in, that vowel is the short vowel, so it makes ah. So that word would be off. And like in this word, that would be vowel consonant. So the U would say the word is huff. This would be vowel consonant closed. I says stiff. So I really want them to start to notice after pointing these questions out that I'm going to see the double letter after a short vowel in a one-syllable word. And that's exactly what I want them to get at down here in this word bank. It says, I must double the letters F, L, S, and sometimes Z in a one-syllable word after a short vowel. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to spell words using the Floss rule. So if the word is sniff, I would want my students to repeat the word sniff. They would tap out the sounds. So it would be s, n, I, f. The first sound, then I would attach the letters. So it says s, s, n, n, I. And then when I hear f at the end of a one-syllable word after a short vowel, I know that I need to double the F. Then the last thing I would want my students to do is read the word sniff. Repeat the word cliff. Cliff. Tap the sounds. K, L, I, F. Attach the letters. What says K? C, O, L. What says I? And I noted that this I is a short vowel. So after a short vowel, when I hear F, I'm going to double the F. Read the word cliff. The next word, repeat the word tell. Tell. Tap the word T, E, L. Attach the letters T, E says E, L. But I know that if it's a one-syllable word and it's next to a short vowel, I need to double the L. The word is tell. Repeat the word spill. Spill. Attach the or tap the sounds. S, P, I, L. Now I want to attach the letters S, P, I, L, L, because I know that it's a one-syllable word, spill, and I hear that it's after a short vowel, so I need to double the F, L, S, and Z in a one-syllable word. Let's try a couple more. The word is mess. M, E, S. Attach the letters. M, what says E, S. And I heard that short E there, so I'm going to double the S, and the word is mess. The next one I'll do is frizz. I would always tell my students, repeat the word frizz. Frizz. Tap the sounds. F, R, I, Z. Attach the letters. F, R, I, Z, Z. When I hear that short I hear the Z, so I know I need to double it in a one-syllable. So all of these resources I used in this video can be found at rootliteracydesign.com. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support our channel so we can keep sharing resources to help educators apply the science of reading. See you next time.